Longi, efficient solar harvest from the roof with universal mounting. We are here at Intersolar Europe 2022 in Munich, and Longi is presenting its newest solar module for efficient solar harvest for rooftops. Next to me is Winfried Wahl. He's a head of product management at Longi. Winfried, I think that's really must be an interesting new module what you are presenting. Can you explain us some highlights and some features of your new module?
Yeah, you may remember last year on Intersolar we won the award, Intersolar Award for the big M10 module 72 cell, which was made for utility scale business. Now we are presenting here the smaller brother, which is optimized for residential, commercial rooftop applications. So it's the same mature technology, and one of the features is that it's quite universal. It can be used for residential, for commercial, for industrial roofs as well.
How universally or how easy can it be installed? Because I've learned for high efficiency modules that's not always so easy. So for example, how heavy is the module?
Okay, let me start maybe with the second part of your question, the weight. The maximum what a single person typically can handle, is allowed to handle, is around 23 kilograms. The product itself is 20.8 kilograms, so far beyond what the limits are. So it's, from the weight point of view, not an issue. The first part of your question, how easy it can be mounted, I mean, it has a frame, and the specialty on the design is that it works together with any type of mounting system which is in the marketplace, starting from traditional clamping on the long side, short side clamping, short side edge clamping, lay-in systems, slide-in systems. So the choice of the mounting system doesn't depend on the module. The module supports any system we know on the marketplace.
Yeah. So actually, it's in the best sense, it's really universally mountable. Maybe the aspect of the yield of the module under low light conditions or extreme temperature. What can you say about that?
Yes. So the weak light conditions, they are like with the technology P-type PERC, so you have roughly 96, 97% at low irradiance of 200 watt per square meter, like as you have in the morning and the evening. The temperature coefficient is for power is minus 0.35% per grade Celsius. So that means from every temperature above 25 degrees, it loses only 0.35 per additional grade Celsius. This is quite state of the art, state of the technology.
Winfried, what about power loss due to aging? Are there some special things you can say about the module?
Yes, I mean, aging or degradation. I hate the word degradation. I like aging much more because we all lose performance when we get older. No, but it's a combination of various things. Light-induced degradation. So our products are since many years already using low LID technology. So they are quite unsensitive for light aging. But you have other aging effects as well, like potential induced degradation. And it is very stable over the years. In the warranty terms, we have in the first year 98% of the nameplate power under warranty, and then a slope of 0.55% per year. But please keep in mind, this is the worst conditions on the world. So there's a global warranty, which as well covers regions which are very hot and humid, or like desert areas with very harsh temperature cycles from day to night. We are here in a moderate climate zone, so the real degradation is very, very limited. I would say in reality you shouldn't see more than 1% in the first year, and then it keeps almost stable over the remaining years of the lifetime. So aging is not an issue anymore like it was many, many years ago.
Yeah, I think that's especially interesting aspect for customers in other regions of this world, because Longi, of course, is actually a real global player in this field. So also the question, what independent test certificates do you have for your module?
Yeah, since this is a brand new product, we have the base certifications, the IEC certification, 61215, 617, 13, and the others for salt mist, for PID, for sand, for ammonia corrosion. Some of them are already amended to the main certificate we have. I mean, anytime when we add a new product to the portfolio, the set of certificates gets added to those new models. So it's on the way. Production has started in February for those products, and the ones you see here, the European versions, they are in production since a month right now.
Well, it's also interesting aspect, of course. The question for me would be, I think it's a quite interesting module what you're offering, but how long do I have to wait for it or install it if I want to order it or get it?
Okay, difficult question, because we typically do not deliver directly to the installer. We work with a network of partners and distributors. So the availability depends on the distributor. So if he has it on stock, then it would be there. And then your next challenge would be installer availability, maybe. As I said, they're in production already, so it's not an announcement for the future. The global version since February, the European version since April. So they're actually on the sea to come over to Europe, reaching to our distribution partners.
Well, we just hope the installers and the consumers are able to get this new module soon, because I think it's really quite interesting, offers several benefits. So Winfried, I want to thank you for this interview, and I still wish you a great show at Intersolar Europe 2022.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.